I want to help you guys today understand some of the things that I've been thinking about recently as we begin to look at this environment that we currently live in. It is necessary that we accept that in this social environment whereby social media and a lot of different avenues control the way that we think, that it is important that we understand the principles that I outlined within Live Life Now 365. One of those main principles is that you take possession of your mind, that you understand that you have the greatest gift given unto mankind, which is to take possession of your mind and begin to use it in order to create whatever it is that you want, in order to make happen for you whatever it is that you so desire. You see, when you can begin to recognize this infinite intelligence that has been given unto you, you begin to use it, you begin to embrace it, and in doing so, you begin to exploit your greatness, and that greatness is only that which is inside of you. You see, I believe we all have a level of greatness that we must tap into. I believe that we all come from the same creator. That which created all that we see today is the same which is in us. And I think that it requires us to begin to do more investigation on how do we begin to influence the inner part of those things that have been created in the inside of us. How do we begin to program the subconscious mind in order to create those things that we want? And I found that through effective prayer and belief that are maybe uncommon to most people has helped me tremendously. So I want you guys to begin to think about that. What can you begin to do right now that you could repetitively do over a consistent basis, and it begins to make an impact in your life, but more importantly, it also make an impact in others. It'll begin to help them be more aware of those things that are happening around them just based on your level of knowledge. You see, we have to get to a point where we accept that the responsibility that we have is to be more aware. It is our responsibility to realize that in this new digital age that we're currently in, we're being asked to pay with our attention. You see, your attention span has become more important than those things that come out of your mouth. How well you are able to articulate a particular substance or matter is not necessarily as more relevant than that of how well you can digest it, how well you're willing to accept it, how well you're willing to go along and get along with that. And so we have to begin to ask ourselves, in this environment, what would Jesus do? What would we begin to do right now that if done on a consistent basis could change the way in which we operate? It will begin to elevate us upon levels in which maybe we've never been familiar with. Those are the questions that we must begin to ask. And that's what I'm going to be talking about, guys, in our new Live Life Now 365 podcast. We're going to be talking about how do you begin to take possession of your mind. We got a new episode starting. I know you guys are going to love it because it's focused on just doing that, giving you back the power to be able to say to yourself that I can do it. I'm able to do it. I'm going to do it. I won't stop. You see, I want you to begin to use power words. We're going to teach you how to do that at Live Life Now 365 with our daily podcast. And today, I just wanted to come to you guys to reassure you that the power is inside of you. No, it's not your circumstances. No, it's not those things that you've been through. It is within inside of you in which you're going to find the power in order to create whatever it is that you want, in order to make happen for you whatever you want. And the way that you get it done is by finding a pattern of success. And so that pattern is something that we're going to create along this journey, because success is a lifelong journey. And so when you understand that, then you understand that everything that has ever been successful has only been so in its doing. You see, after you create success, it's something that you've done, but it also represents what you're doing right now. So if you're out right now doing something that is positive toward your goals, you're becoming successful. And so as you begin to continue that, it is going to be on that journey that you find success. And so I encourage you guys to continue to think about success and believe in yourself, and more importantly, express those things that you believe on the inside, because they're going to be what gathers you towards success. I thank you for this 5 minutes that I've been able to speak with you, and I look forward to our next episode on Live Life Now 365.